Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Alors, est-ce que je suis en direct? Oui, je suis en direct, magnifique. Et bon mois d'octobre à tous et à toutes. Donc, je continue ma faction. Et les premiers défis. Seth Rollins, TLC.
Byron, you're an anxious guy, so on a scale of 1 to 10, about how stressed out do you get during TLC matches?
Right now I'd say I'm sitting comfortably on a 6.5. The more matters that come into play, that number will probably rise. But that's the beauty of this match, isn't it? It pushes the superstars to their limit, and the audience right with them.
Whoa! The dive! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Boom! Looks like he's coming back in.
The fans are feeling the Grayson Waller effect.
Corey, you have to think a strong defense is a good offense in a TLC match.
Well, you're halfway there, Cole. While you need to prevent damage that'll make it harder to climb the ladder in the end, you also need to ground your opponent as quickly as possible.
Good point, Corey. It's all about effectively finding that balance between offense and defense.
Are you kidding me?
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Boom! Wow! Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
What a forearm. Bang! Vicious boot.
And Grayson gets that turn back on. Stops the kick. Seth losing any command of this match.
You can't expect any sympathy from Waller here.
Forearm smash with a lariat. He's definitely been worn down.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Grittier.
And you heard that collective gasp in the arena after the offense from Waller.
Finding something under the apron. Oh no, what's this? Look at him bridge the ladder. He's headed out to the ringside area. He gets back into the ring. Spinebuster. Devastating flourish from Waller there.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Taking flight.
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
rises. Look at these kicks. Boom.
Right into the ladder bridge. That can't feel good.
Yeah, from the top.
Crashes into their helpless body.
I don't know who got the worst of that. Seth Rollins hooking his opponent
And a small package driver. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Et voilà, pour le dépôt, lui.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Ça kick.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault unprettier.
Ça maintient une voiture. Super kick.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Grayson Waller, rolling thunder stunner.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Just fingertips away now.
He's going for it. This could be it.
What's taking so long? Pull! Pull!
Trop peu de touche.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see that height on that?
Rollins getting worked on here.
Waller is determined right now.
That's just hard to watch.
Et voilà pourquoi.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Picked up and being carried around now. Outside.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Looking to free it here.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it
On n'a pas le temps
down.
de monter.
This could be it.
Et j'ai la
Gentlemen,
manette.
Unhooks it. He wins the ladder match.
here is your winner.
Et ça fait un numéro de fait.
A boisterous moment of triumph for Grayson Waller.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Et c'est vrai que je suis pas allé voir c'est quoi la récompense. Je vais aller voir ça tout de suite. Numéro 87, c'est fait. Groundbreaker en diamant rosa, d'accord. Pourquoi pas d'un côté 98. J'aurais préféré quand même qu'il y ait un Galaxy Opal, mine de rien, mais c'est pas le cas. C'est dommage. J'aurais pu mettre le Galaxy Opal. Donc Reservoir, c'est fait. moi je vais faire Damien Priest. Qu'à faire autant faire les numéros que j'ai déjà avec les cartes. Et après, on essaiera d'abord à débloquer les suivantes. Oh, Evans.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard hit, duck the clothesline, turn around.
Je crois franchement que tu vas gagner comme ça, toi.
What reflexes? He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let
On va commencer, voyons.
Kick to the gut. He's looking banged up here, guys. Counters to gain the advantage.
Des contres, encore des contres.
This one's heading to the outside.
Priest able to adapt. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, caught in the chin.
Et le début G1.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Priest gets countered.
Super kick.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
Et encore.
And another. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
When you have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest, you have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
Went for the springboard and
Après aviser aussi. Hein.
Oh, and a rear super
Le
kick.
rear super kick.
Nasty.
Pointe à la mâchoire. Et super kick bien sûr.
Man, what timing on that counter.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
completely focused on the task at hand.
He's looking fairly drained.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, you can tell Damian is thinking about the big picture and he's conserving his energy well here.
Oh, déjà 75, c'est bien ça.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Allez, le chokeslam. Et le voilà. Quand tu veux tomber. 2 et 3. Merci d'être venu.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest. Damian Priest for the winning performance.
Priest asserting his supremacy in the ring once again.
Donc le 91 c'est fait. Alors ton tour, Chad Gable.
Ladies and gentlemen, that man, Cody Rhodes, is nowhere near 100% right now. Even 50% would be charitable.
But the American Nightmare doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. He isn't going to back out of this fight.
Don't let the stoic look on Cody's face fool you. He's bravely battling tonight.
But let's not overlook his competition, Chad Gable. This is a former Olympic athlete we're talking about. Gable devastates his opponents with his unmatched athletic ability and his cunning in-ring tactics. In fact, I've heard rumors that the guy can dribble a bowling ball. He's that talented.
I have to respect what Gable can do in the ring, but those tactics you mentioned are also callous.
Oh, man.
Oh! He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat and can unleash offense from any angle. If you can slow down the tempo, you should be able to limit his abilities in a few ways.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, and it's reversed. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
In complete control of their opponent here, and down with a DDT.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
And he slides him back to the mat. He connects with a counter. Boom! Placed him in the corner here.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Lands the elbow. That puts a stop to Gable. Catches the leg.
Leg caught. Look out!
Exploder suplex!
Such impact.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class. Such a devastating maneuver by Gable.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Oh, the ankle locks in. The ankle locks in. And is he going to tap?
Trying to escape this with that ankle intact.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Gable might be waking up.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a strong kick out at one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And Gable now chaining some offense together.
Gable has his opponent figured out.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. Looking to get airborne here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Very measured elbow drop.
Oh, strong impact.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. One and up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
Gable avoids that one.
Oh, clothesline.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Locking it in. Ankle lock.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much?
Rolls through, able to escape the ankle lock.
Lâche-moi, toi.
And Gable had it scouted.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Maneuvers out Has her opponent up. And down with a DDT. Ooh, quick knee to the... Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And into the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Disbelief on the face of the image. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Oh, man, we know the kind of damage a well-applied ankle lock can do.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Locking it in. Ankle locked. Wrenching away on the ankle.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Cody Rhodes going down in defeat.
Chad Gable already gloating about this win, letting everyone know he told us so.
He's more than earned that right, Saxton. Let him gloat.
A pop super. Star turned ring superstar. We have Eddie Pop in the ring tonight.
You can see how Eddie's pop music influences his fighting style. He tends to set the tone early on, and then change his rhythm dynamically to... adjust to his opponent.
Let's find out if he's more than just a one-hit wonder.
But across the ring is Jey Uso, someone who's proven all his doubters wrong and continues to do so week in and week out.
Yeah, Jey's made it his mission to prove that he truly belongs in that top spot. And I think it's safe to say he's done just that. It's all about maintaining his position now as main event Jey Uso.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And a clothesline.
Been kicked right to the gut. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Kick right to the body.
Ooh, follow through with the uppercut.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jey's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Oh, a spear.
Does that finish Eddie off?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And this one is over. Here is your winner, LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he's doing it, going for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Both superstars countering one move after another. Knife edge chop.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs.
Knight realizing that.
Taking flight.
Oh, a splash. The Miz now in complete control.
The Miz's veteran edge really showing up against Knight.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won.
And it's Miz looking for the win. He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Knight giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Stop right to the gut. From the top.
Misses big time.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
The Megastar's elbow.
Miz absorbing a huge blow from LA Knight. Big close.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Miz definitely saw a much-needed opening and walked right through.
He counters with a great reversal.
And he is directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Lands the knee drop.
Miz counters with an attack. Now the A-lister, the Miz, going for the figure four leg lock, looking for the submission. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break.
This is the time to scratch and claw.
Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed. into a neck breaker.
What a counter! Drop kick! Going up to the top now.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone
Take off.
Diving flame chop! And he's clearly on his last legs now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And a big boot!
Oh, man. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, a big boot. One step ahead of Knight there. Nasty kick. Miz. Figure four, leg lock applied. And the ropes will break the hold. He certainly...
Wanted to keep that submission on longer.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Kick gets caught. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
With the megastar and the A-lister both in the ring, really no surprise these two are stealing the show.
Delivers the knee drop. And the Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit. This match finally really taking its toll.
Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, God. Oh, and Knight fights back. Torture rack. Neck breaker. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Still in it with a quick kick out.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face.
Big time knee lariat combo.
Well measured.
And The Miz gets caught by another unsettling attack.
Knight is displaying how far his stamina can be tested.
And Knight with a critically timed maneuver.
The Miz hardly able to stand his ground this deep into the fight.
Turns it around. Boom.
Slips away just in time.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Knight caught by surprise.
Knight was ready for that.
Big boot.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Megastar elbow.
And you have to think moves like that are why LA Knight is so confident.
Just one of many reasons Knight is the real deal in every sense of the word.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Knight is really coming at Miz full force.
Snapmare driver.
Kicked by the Miz.
DDT. The cover. The cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a jaw drop. Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
This has to be...
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
But The Miz has officially brought star power to this matchup. An A-lister is never truly out of the spotlight, and that's Miz's cross to bear.
I'm not sure how much that spotlight will help Miz in this match, Corey, but I'm not going to deny his ability to deliver. In the ring, at least. The Miz's A-list status might be questionable in Hollywood, but in WWE, he's found a way to earn it.
Neckbreaker. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Jaw-shattering boot.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
On the ropes, so that'll end the pin.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, big boot. And Knight's firmly in command.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
The megastar elbow.
The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now.
Great defense by Knight.
Oh, man.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Boom!
And Knight puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Narrowly escaping there. Miz telegraphing that one. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Knight using his impressive strength against Miz to drop the bow. Stamping an end to this.
Hangs on by a thread. Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
With the megastar and the A-lister both in the ring.
Really late cover by LA Knight. It's over. LA Knight is your winner.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Whose name is everybody saying now? That's right, LA Knight. Knight has officially outshined the A-lister.
LA Knight can enjoy the spotlight tonight, but we all know the Miz holds grudges. He'll come looking around, looking to upstage Knight sooner or later.
Allez, j'ai la carte LA Knight en améthyste.
A pop superstar turned ring superstar. We have Eddie Pop in the ring tonight.
You can see how Eddie's pop music influences his fighting style. He tends to set the tone early on, then change his rhythm dynamically to adjust to his opponent.
Let's find out if he's more than just a one-hit wonder.
And Jey Uso is on the other side of the ring, ready to show once again why he is, in fact, the main event.
Yeah, Jey doesn't necessarily care if you like him, but he's definitely going to work hard to make sure you respect him. Jey's come a long way in this business, and he's not comfortable just sitting back and enjoying the view. He's still grinding each and every day.
And a drop. He answers right back. It knew what was coming there. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Oh, what a boot to the face.
He may have just slowed Eddie down a bit there.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Right, the elbow nailed it. He'll make his way to the ring. And he has an answer for Jey. Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack. Bam!
Earth-shattering. Jey can seal it here. Precision offense into the pin.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. He's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
And the other group is popping off with Eddie Pop.
Eddie Pop's fans are in attendance in droves tonight. I hope he can pop off a win to keep his sterling reputation.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him.
Jey Uso for the win.
Here is your winner,
A pop superstar turned ring superstar. We have Eddie Pop in the ring tonight.
You can see how Eddie's pop music influences his fighting style. He tells us set the tone early on and then changes rhythm dynamically to adjust to his opponent.
Got a leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at him.
Hold on.
Trying to steal.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Indy counters.
Power slam.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch. Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Oh, spinning kick to the gut. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
He may have just slowed Eddie down a bit there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. Spear! Does that finish Eddie off? For the win!
There's two. And a victory!
here is your winner,
I've said it a million times, but this is by far my favorite WWE match.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. The unpredictability factor, the alliances, the moment of triumph at the end. These matches are like epic myths playing out before us.
Dodges away. Put down face first. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
And Rock gets reversed. He might just be stalling for time here. And here's the record-holding three-time Rumble winner, Steve Austin.
Oh, slam. Oh, ouch.
The Rock has been eliminated.
He got out of dodge just in time. Now a perfect vertical suplex. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be? Knight shows his agility.
Oh my, two-time Royal Rumble winner, the game, Triple H. Oh, what a response. Bang, right in the face. I'd imagine it's pretty discouraging to have to enter a Rumble early.
It's certainly a challenge, but it's not a death sentence. A savvy superstar with the right mindset can win from any position. I truly believe that.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my booth, but...
Here we go with Undertaker making his way into the Royal Rumble. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Stomping. Ouch.
Caught in a tough position here. And escapes what could have been an elimination here in this Royal Rumble match.
Oh, my God.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
This will be number 6. Sent to the corner.
Neck breaker.
after the neck.
And Kurt Angle looks ready to dominate in this Rumble.
Oh, my gosh.
A knee drop delivered. So precise.
A series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Tossed with the suplex.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
We're up to 7 already?
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Looks like Booker T will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, man.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Boom.
Number 8's about to enter.
Oof.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Now we have JBL for the challenge of this Royal Rumble.
Trapped in the corner. We got a strike fest going on.
Being treated like a heavy bag.
They're just unleashing. Ooh, bullseye.
Who's next to enter the Rumble?
The capacity crowd's counting down.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And that elbow creates separation. Rob Van Dam ready to change the game in this Rumble. Jumping clothesline. What agility. The megastar elbow. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight. Gut punch. Ooh, effective body blow.
Oh, shot to the solar plexus. And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Moonsault.
Last one, gentlemen. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And into the corner he goes. Next entrant, Eddie Guerrero, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Kurt setting it up. On the shoulders and a slam.
LA Knight with BFT.
Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring.
Triple H has been eliminated.
Oh, that had to hurt. Just like that, Bradshaw finds a counter.
Rob Van Dam has been eliminated.
Turns that away.
Oh, God. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal. No escape from these punches.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Underhook applied.
Has been eliminated.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, man.
Eddie Guerrero has been eliminated.
This is going to get ugly.
Showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
He's able to reverse it. To the breadbasket for their troubles. And he goes crashing. These two have lasted every other competitor. But which one will get the career-changing win?
kick connects. Stomp to the gut. Catches the leg. One counter met by another. Oh, what a clothesline.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Stomp. Stiff elbow will break that up.
LA Knight kick to the gut with BFT. Gosh, what a match. He'll take things into the ring.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Countering each other again and again. Take it to WrestleMania.
He did it.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
The bell is rung. And soon this ring will be full of superstars. Soon this ring's going to be filled with a beautiful chaos. But right now we got to pay attention to these two superstars who hope to have a long fight ahead of them. Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. And counter with a knuckle sandwich. Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Oh, man, Trish Stratus is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Driven down face first. What a drop kick. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
Bulldog! Number 4 coming! Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Here we go, Natalya making her way into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, low tackle.
Do you guys think temporary alliances are a good strategy in a Rumble?
Well, it can be these. Smart play in the moment, but the instant that moment is passed, you need to take the first shot.
Yeah, there's no room for winning as a team in a Royal Rumble.
Here comes number 5!
And Tamina is looking to make an impact in this Rumble.
She managed to avoid that offense. And she's set right into that corner.
Natalya turns the tables.
Uh-oh. Step aside, avoiding damage.
Could be moments away from
drop.
Now it's Naomi headed into this Royal Rumble match.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. A jumping stop to the gut.
We are up to 7 already.
Lethal kick. This is that suplex. And now sensational Sherry entering the Royal Rumble. Put in the corner now. Running Bulldog. She fights Lita back. Kick from behind. Ouch.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Carter beat that Loca, looking to change the direction of this Rumble. Legs caught. Unloads a shot to the gut. Great power. Hits the drop kick. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing while Conga Loca.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Oh, boom! Taps out the knee. Now we see La Loca.
Oh, missed connection.
Read that one. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Lita with a kick to the body.
Followed by a DDT.
She's in a bad way here. What a suplex. A power has been made. Stop. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Saw what was coming and turned it into a backbreaker of their own.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Watch out. Dropping their opponent down with a bulldog.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. Who could enter number 9 be?
more classic than this. Trish Stratus about to deliver something.
Stratus Faction.
She can't possibly take any more.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Promotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Last one, guys.
Knees, knee, face. Oh, man, Odyssey Rift is ready to jumping complete shot.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Geneva Rose has been eliminated.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Reversal from Morgan.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Wards off that offense from Melina. There it is. Reversal.
Twist of fate.
She's going to WrestleMania. She wins the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Lita.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Hard to argue with another notch in the win column, especially one like that.
First two contestants are in the ring, and this Royal Rumble is underway.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE. Strange bedfellows and backstabbing are common sights here. Dueling reversals. Planted with a facebuster. This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Now Trish Stratus is making her way into the Royal Rumble.
And stays one step ahead.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh. Oh,
Here is your winner, Lita.
Two hopeful superstars starting this match off. Incredible disadvantage for both of them as they'll have to go the distance against the entire field of superstars.
it's certainly an unlucky drawing for these two competitors, but history has shown on multiple occasions that it's not impossible.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, man, Trish Stratus is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Carefully measured. Double stomp. Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. And she has an answer for Liv. As we await entry number 4.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
Here we go, Natalya making her way into the Royal Rumble.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Lita's being broken down.
Trish is all fired up.
Guys, what do you think is going to be the main strategy in this Royal Rumble match?
I think we might see some unexpected alliances, Michael. You never know who's all going to show up in the Rumble, and that might lead to some interesting team-ups.
Yeah, but when all is said and done, Saxton, only one superstar can win the Rumble. An alliance can definitely help you make it to the final stretch of this match, but at some point you have to play an individual game.
And Tamina is looking to make an impact in this Rumble. Saw it coming. It counters it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Denied with an elbow.
Big back body drop. And now entry number 6. Oh no, bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Trying to establish dominance. Naomi coming out now, looking to be the winner of this Rumble.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And they just tossed them aside. Now it's entry number 7. He is being torn apart now. A sit-out mat slam. What impact. Oh, man. And now sensational Sherry entering the Royal Rumble. We got a winner.
Here is your winner,
there is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment.
We're on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Drop kick hits the mark. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Now Trish Stratus is making her way into the Royal Rumble.
Propped up in the corner. Pump kick on target. She dodges out of the way. Face plant. Smart attacking the arm.
As we await entry number 4. And enters back into the ring.
Nice drop kick.
We've got Natalya entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Oh, stop. Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
She countered that into her own offense. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Corey, what's the strategy when you're starting the Rumble as an earlier entrant?
Surviving is the only strategy, Cole. If you're an early Rumble entrant, Lady Luck most likely wasn't on your side before this match. But you can make your own luck if you just do whatever it takes to stay in this and make it to the other side.
And Tamina is looking to make an impact in this Rumble.
Backbreaker delivered, and that'll have you walking funny. Ooh, what a moonsault. This is just establishing dominance, followed by stop.
They've got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
That game-changing offensive lead is coming in big.
And we are just moments away from the next Royal Rumble entrant.
Drops the elbow.
Now it's Naomi headed into this Royal Rumble match. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Turn it around with a reversal.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Now it's entry number 7. The barrage of stops.
Just cranking ahead. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And now sensational Sherry entering the Royal Rumble. The arm getting pummeled. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Now we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Drop toe. Face first. La Carver Hita Loca looking to change the direction of this Rumble. And impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
On the spot.
Attacking the knee. And now here's Sherry.
Nicely done.
Now Geneva Rose heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Takedown gets them out of danger.
Oh my God, he's got him in.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
Discus clothesline.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Oh man, Odyssey Rift is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
has been eliminated.
Oh, saw it coming and got the elbow for the drop. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Off the ropes.
Drop kick.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Geneva Rose has been
Look
eliminated.
at the afterglow combination.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Boom, nice. A running sit-out jawbreaker.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Oh, that gets reversed by Odyssey.
Full Nelson cinched it.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh, God, face first. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. That'll turn your lights out.
It's out of the way of that one. More than time that one.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Liv gets her back.
Oh, incoming.
He lost short. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Look at this, just unloading.
And a stop to the gut.
Look at this. Incredible. Spectacular German suplex. Ooh.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, jeez.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
She fights back with the count. Huge kick connects. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Who wants him to dominate your opponent? Boom! From the top.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Natalia with natty by nature.
Elimination! It's over!
What an achievement.
Here is your winner,
Congratulations.
Natalia.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your And here it is, the Royal Rumble match. Hashtag Royal Rumble, starting off with the first two entrants. Then at a timed interval, a new entrant will make their way to the ring. And this is, of course, over-the-top rope elimination. Once you go over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. Here comes entry number 3. And a well-timed counter. Oh, man, Trish Stratus is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
We've all seen the statistics on what the best entry numbers are in a Royal Rumble, but does that really affect your fate that much?
I don't think so. Oh, sure, the numbers identify trends, but there's no way of actually knowing what is going to happen in the Rumble match.
Yeah, any advantage you get from a great entry number could be totally wasted when you make one fatal error and get caught by a more powerful opponent. Here we go, number 5.
And that's it! She won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, Lita.
The Royal Rumble match is here, and just look at the first two superstars in the ring. Both extremely determined to go all the way in this one.
But we all know, Cole, that is far easier said than done. They're not just going to have to deal with each other in this one. There are a bunch of just as hungry superstars who have yet to come out here looking to be the last one standing as well.
All it takes is 1 second to eliminate someone over the top rope, guys. 1 second of luck, good or bad.
Here comes entry number 3. Now Trish Stratus is making her way into the Royal Rumble. Just like that, she turned it around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, man, backbreaker. Ow. Looking a little dazed here. A reversal. Well scouted.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Next entrant.
Is about to enter. Who's it gonna be?
One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble, has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Absolutely, but you can't lose focus just because you're in there. Everyone in that ring is fighting for the same opportunity, and I can assure you, the smart ones are not letting prestige be a distraction.
Knees into the face.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Here we go with number 5.
this Rumble.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Devastating kick.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
STO. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
As we now wait. Entry number 6.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Now it's Naomi headed into this Royal Rumble match. Counter from Tamina.
Each counter leaving these competitors on a stalemate.
Catching a drop kick.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
We are up to 7 already. Ooh, put the elbow counters out.
And now sensational Sherry. Entering the Royal Rumble. Wow, what a tough kick. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Stratus showing right there just how seriously she's taking this match. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Got it.
Headbutt from behind.
And now to Liv. We're about to see number 8 right now. The cover, keep that. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Soaring.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash.
Boom, a forearm smack.
Clubbing blow.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Enziguri drops him.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We're all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Now Geneva Rose headed into the Rumble with a purpose.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She's launched out of the ring.
I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh, man, Odyssey Ripped is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we?
That gets reversed by Odyssey. Stomping down.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Double knee face breaker. Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
And that might go on a forearm. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Trish Stratus has been eliminated.
Hammering down on the knee.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Oh, my!
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Able to save herself there.
And an answer from her. Facebuster.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. trample there, and okay, I respect those moves.
Misses the target.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Big right hand to the face. Jumping complete shot.
Calls that rear view. Ooh. Oh, man.
Sensational Sherry has been eliminated.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Ooh. She got it. She wins the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run. And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect into the competition. Spear! Spear!
Will Jay take advantage?
Any expectations for what strategies we might see inside the cell?
I bet we see the survivalist mentality, trying to be cautious and only attacking when the risk of injury is low.
I think it's more likely we see the opposite. The cell's a place for letting your most primal instincts run wild. It's time to go all out with a berserk rage.
Oh, man! Kick to the face!
Spin kick to the midsection.
Foot to the belly. Ooh.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Jay quickly moves. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Turning the tables.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Turns it around.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Jay reverses. He finds a counter for Jay. Launched right out of the ring. Ooh. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ouch.
Big kick right to the gut.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He's headed up high.
Uso splash. Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
And Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
Big kick right to the gut.
Oh, he saw it coming. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Looking for a...
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog. Watch this Herculean power into a back suplex. Measured up and boom. Up. What a reversal. Oh. Spin kick to the midsection. A quick response to Jay's offense. Cinching in the arm wringer, but, well, that changed. Jumping clothesline. What agility. And that was offense with a powerful purpose. Elbow drop. Oof. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face.
From the top. Off the mark with that one. Down he goes.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And what a reversal. Oh, spear!
Breaker's got a problem here.
Jeez. Spin kick to the midsection.
Spear! Will Jey end this?
Oh, ouch. Ooh, what a kick. Kick. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Yanking the leg back as far as it'll go into the single leg Boston Crab.
He's got to relieve the pressure.
And escapes.
Spear! Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
That might have done it. This could be it.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never been before.
Remember, anything goes, but the only way to win is pinfall or submission in the ring.
Jey nailed all of it.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event,
The door is locked, and the only way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
No rules, no regulations. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period.
And he avoids what was coming. They're going to grab. Uh-oh.
What a way to get out of that one. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, what a club. Reversal from Braun. Down with the Frankensteiner. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
What an attack! And what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing. Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
Two.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
Main event, Jey Uso doing main event things.
You have got to acknowledge that.
The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure chew up and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Into the neck breaker, beautiful. A main event display from main event Jey. Uso
Splash! That might have knocked Breaker out for good. They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference in this one, folks. These superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside. No argument. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This is...
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
clothesline.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows up too long. Did you hear that impact? And a lot of cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Trading counters here.
Right to the face.
Step up, Enziguri.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, and he's got to refocus up now.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face. That attack.
That's the face of a winner.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
And his head is taking even more. Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Caught the leg.
Steered away there. Oh, man.
Rob avoids the attack.
Spinning kick to the gut with the lariat. He's headed to the top now.
Top rope. Uso splashed by Jey.
Will Jey take advantage?
2 count.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell. This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a
Well, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready. Boom! Black Mass. Does that close it out for Black?
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alistair.
The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is. Each superstar has an unknown. Level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Boom, what a punch.
Way to avoid that. Big kick right to the gut. Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Oh, and he stops that offense. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows up too long.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with top rope. Uso splash. Braun's chances are fading.
2 count.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This win has Jey pumped up.
Winning's what he's all about. Just another day in the office.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need them.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot.
And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
Spinning kick to the gut. Countering that offense.
Every counter being answered with another.
What a punch. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about surviving the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
Breaker turns the tables.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Been kicked right to the gut. Oh, man. Turns that in his favor.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Kick to the stomach.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Spin kick to the midsection. He fights Jey back.
Brutal club.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Jey can seal it here. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main.
The door is shut and locked in the Devil's Playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell. Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Do you think there's a secret to finding success inside Hell in a Cell?
Well, besides having an unnaturally high pain threshold, I think the secret is being more devious and cunning than the competition. You want to be the first one to involve weapons, the first to take the brutality to the next level. That's how you take control inside the cell. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Oof.
Spin kick to the midsection. Lariat. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Big clothesline. What agility.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
What an attack, and what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Inzaguri.
Big kick right to the gut. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Every form of offense, Breaker. Spear! Will Jey end this?
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Top rope.
So splash! Braun with a cause for concern.
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link. Does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. Spin kick to the midsection.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense. Oof, nails the midsection.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. These two have learned each other so well.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him. Isn't it? Kick out just before 2. Wow. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from Main Event Jey.
Jey letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposite. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Uso Uso splash by Jay.
Will Jay take advantage? 2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
He finds a counter for Jay.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Then kick right to the gut. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Clothesline. Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, gosh.
Spinning kick in the gut. Bang! Crucial counter there. Big head time.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. A main event display from main event Jay. Will Jay take advantage?
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
here is your winner,
There's the bell, and these competitors are locked into the unforgiving hell in a cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
Oh. Stops the kick.
Caught flush with an insecurity. Creative counter.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam. Finds a counter for Breakker.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner.
Cuts the attack off.
Snap power slam.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Jey puts a stop to that.
Big clothesline.
Main event. Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Big kick right to the gut. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Bang! Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck break. Beautiful.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Boom! Right between the eyes. Punch right in the head.
An incredible combination.
Spear! Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
And quick response to Jey's offense.
And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Spear! Spear!
Jey can seal it here.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Looking to go up high.
Top rope. Uso splash. Braun's chances are fading. 2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breakker get defeated like this.
Like they say, the bigger they are,
The door is shut and locked. No escape. Hell in a Cell begins right now.
I don't think anyone in their right mind would judge these competitors for feeling a little terrified at this point. This is a hellacious structure, and this match can punish you like no other match can.
That's fair, Corey, but I don't know. They kind of look ready for this. Maybe even eager, which is terrifying in its own way. He gets out of the way. Oh, my gosh!
Alistair displaying the reason why so few come looking to pick a fight with him. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Alistair just turned the lights out.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alistair Black.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Alistair Black.
There's a reason this structure is called the Devil's Playground. The Cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The Cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
Wow. Spin kick to the midsection. And Breaker turns the tables.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed
Into a power slam. And he had Braun's number there.
counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, and a clothesline.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect.
Blast off.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Ascending to the top rope.
Top rope.
Sun splash.
Will Jay end this?
2 count.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jay Uso.
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as as it is, Hell in a Cell can also be an opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. A chance to write their name in the history books. Saxton, on the other hand, I can already see him starting to sweat.
Spinning kick to the gut. Wards that off. What a response.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
What type of strategy do you need to have when you step inside this demonic structure?
I don't know if you should have a strategy at all, Michael. This is a situation like no other in the WWE. Trying to stick to some plan of attack might cause you to miss a moment of opportunity in there.
And he turned it around. Setting them up. Front
into the slam. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Spinning kick to the gut. Clothesline. Off with their head. Kick right to the midsection. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Kick right to the gut. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Drop right on their face.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Devastating punch right to the face. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
No escape from these punches.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. We know what's racing through his mind. Braun's chances are fading.
Headed to the top rope.
Uso
Splashed by Jay.
Jay can seal it here.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
We know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you can effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
There's that mean streak of Jay's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
That's something that will slow down Breaker.
And more action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating along. And another one. A consistent attack here from Jay.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Ooh. Spin kick to the midsection. Punch right on the money. There's some power behind that punch. Heavy body shots. With tone, what a clothesline.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. spot with the reversal.
Launched into a German suplex.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Choosing to go after the head here. It's there!
That was vicious. Braun, but a cause for concern. Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
2 count.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey? It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
A narrow escape. Looking for a... He dodges out of danger.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. Oh, and fights back.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Honing in on the arm.
Corey, there is no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes. Corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Fist to the skull. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Snap power slam.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck. Breaker.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Bin kick right to the gut.
catches the kick.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Ooh.
Moving into the ring. Clearly lost in the moment.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
He got nailed by that last attack. Here's the pin attempt. He breaks the ref's count after one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Effective dodge there. Wicked kick to the face.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
And it fires back.
Left side down, like being manhandled by a bear.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Making way toward the top rope.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
Two.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.